everybody, this is Daryl, Fat and 50 Narby. Thank you for watching my video. Little different scenario tonight. It's about 11:30, and instead of going to the gym, I'm starting to try to get a little extra sleep, because it's one of the things that I am deprived of. And if you're one of my Facebook friends, you'll see that I'll be posting at 4 o'clock in the morning and 5 o'clock in the morning, and my dogs will get up anytime between 5 and 6:30 to be fed. And a lot of times I fall back to sleep for a couple hours and end up really having about 2.5 hours at the most sometimes of sleep, and that's not good for weight loss. That's not good for your health in general. So I'm starting to gradually get it through my thick skull that I need to get sleep. So as it is now, I'm working on getting 5 hours of sleep and hopefully working on way up. So let's get to the point. The point of it is, you don't always get to the gym. So here it is, 11:30, and there's some things you can still do. Now, obviously you can do anything you want at home. Whether it's your basic calisthenics, your basic stretching, your basic squats, and you can just do different things. Now, you don't always have to have equipment. You obviously can use your own body weight. We all know how hard it is for a big guy to do push-ups. That's something that I can't do very many of. I can do them at the gym in the sense that I will use the stepper, and it gives me some height, so I can do it at an angle, and it's a lot easier to show. I don't have anything here. I'm not going to do it on a couch because I'm still almost a 400-pound guy, just because I'm 377 doesn't mean that I'm going to use the couch to push off of. So, it's not always the easiest, but there's always something that you can find to do. My goal that I want to work for is to not only be able to do some push-ups, but to use some simple light weights and do the push-ups off of, and then eventually be able to lift like you see people do with the push-ups. And that's not what this video is about. But this video is just about being able to even use light weights. Use soup cans if you've never worked out at all. You could be watching this and saying, geez, I don't work out. I'm not going to go to a gym. Even if I don't want to go to a Planet Fitness where it's there's people of all types. Grab something. Grab a soup can. I want you drinking a lot of water anyways. If you have a gallon jug of water in your refrigerator, take that gallon. I'll tell you what, that gallon of water has some weight to it. Take that water and lift it. I don't care if you have that gallon in your hand in front of you and you go down. I do it. I've got two 10-pound dumbbells, and I already feel it in my butt, in the back of my thighs. There's always stuff to be done. Never despair. Always get something in. If you just want to get the pump, the exercise, it will not take long. There's proper form and everything, but sometimes if you want, as a guy, you want to have that aerobic workout, but you also want to combine it with the resistance. Now, like I said, I'm not an expert. This is all stuff you're going to go to other channels for, especially the top 5 that I recommended in my other video. And that'll help burn fat and also build muscle. I just happen to have only two 10-pound. I'd go a little heavier if I had them, but I only had the 10 pounds. But for tonight, that's fine. And you know what? You can build your heart rate up, because these are only 10 pounds each. I'm not afraid to have a little form error, but I'll tell you what, you do this long enough. If I kept this video going for a while, and I do this, this is not proper form of a bicep curl. Don't get me wrong. But then you start to add these. Now you're going to start getting aerobic as well as some weight training. And then maybe all of a sudden things don't start feeling like they're just 10 pounds. All of a sudden already, I'm starting to breathe a little heavy. You might just want to even, just a lot of things with lighter weights you can do. Soup cans. I keep saying soup cans, but there's a lot of things. You have a heavy book. You have that War and Peace that you never read. Pick that up. Do some of those behind the head things. Always be careful with anything you have. You don't want to get lumped in the head. But there's a lot you can do. Can you imagine doing all this movement and just doing it? There's a lot you can do. You will feel it. I'm going to keep this video short because I'm already building a sweat. And I do want to do my attempts at the push-ups. And I'm not going to film that, not out of embarrassment, only because I just want to concentrate and not worry about camera angles and lighting and everything because it's late. My wife is trying to sleep, and I set up an extra light in here, and it's time to sort of shut down for the night. So I'm going to work on my push-ups for a while, do this for a little bit, and I will say goodnight, but I wanted to share this video with you guys. And just never despair, keep at it, and you know what? We got this. Thank you to all my viewers. Please share and like, subscribe, and join me on my journey. And I appreciate and I love y'all. Thank you.